You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, one, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, that's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time.
Welcome back to Backroads Broadcasting. I'm one of your hosts, Xander Dick. I'm here with Emma Moses, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep, Emma Morris.
How we doing today, Emma?
Not too bad. It's a little windy out here.
Oh, it is for sure windy. It's very interesting for me, actually, from going from spending one of the most, exciteful basketball seasons Rock Creek had probably seen in a very long time to now we're transitioning to, some may say, one of the best sports to some, which is softball and baseball. What's your opinions on that one?
Yeah, softball is one of my favorite sports. It is my favorite sport. I've been playing it forever, since I was a little kid, 5 years old. Yeah, nothing better than being out here. Doesn't matter what the weather is. It's nothing better than being out here.
Yeah, you and me talked a little bit before the game, and I'm not as in depth as softball, and I asked you a question and all those different type of pitches. You absolutely flaunt your knowledge on that. How far back in softball do you go?
So obviously I played through grade school, just like the rec leagues. When I was in fourth grade is when I started travel ball. I think I was 9 or 10 years old. I played on a couple different teams. I was super blessed on the teams that I did get to play with, just great atmospheres. And that's actually how I got here. Was my last travel team was playing for Coach Brummett. Again, excellent coach, excellent mentor. She's the reason I am where I am today. I went to Barton Community College in Great Bend, played softball for a year there. And then unfortunately I had to hang up the cleats. I've had 4 elbow surgeries, Tommy John being the first one. So unfortunately that's where my career ended. But as far as coaching, obviously now broadcasting, still give lessons. So very active in the softball community still.
Yeah, that honestly, when you told me to hang up the cleats, that probably had been really emotional for you because playing softball for as much as you said you would, that's probably gotta be really sad. But a career that will live on here at the Rock Creek for the longest time is Brenna Zeller. As you and me probably know, Brenna Zeller being one of, if not one of the best pitchers Rock Creek has had here in a softball program. It's pretty incredible for them from last year making it all the way to state, which, correct me if I'm wrong, back-to-back state appearances, which is really incredible for this program. Unfortunately, Eudora has our name as of recent years in the 2024, losing to Eudora 2-1, and then as of recent last year, losing to Eudora in the first round 4-0. This year, this team is obviously looking to go back there. What are some key things you think this team really needs to start out strong with to make it back there this year?
Yeah, so I think I believe it's 4 years or 5 years even.
Yeah.
That they've been to state. Yeah, just again that just says what kind of program Coach Brummett, Coach Holliday have built here. Excited to see where they can go this year. Again, like you said, Brenna as pitcher. That's where your defense starts, right? You got to throw strikes, and then the defense behind you can't let no free bases, no walks, no errors, or very limited, I guess I should say. But just and then on the other side of that, being able to power out some runs, and yeah, put up some offense as well as having stellar defense.
Yeah, from my experience of watching a lot of not just high school sports but college sports, being a pitcher, one of the most important positions because you really control where the opponent team's going to be at. And as a pitcher, it's not always on you. If you just want an out and you can't really get, it's not always bad to make the defense get a play. And I think Brenna does really good at that. She's really good at pitching, but she's also one of those girls. If the defense, she's going up against a really good batter is what I'm trying to get out here. And she really believes in this defense. In fact, I believe it was my sophomore year. We got to come down here and watch them play in the not sub-state, but regionals, as I don't really know. I remember what it was called. But she got 3 straight outs, and it wasn't just strikeouts. It was straight defense. She's one of those really good team players, and I'm really excited to see how this team goes so far this year as they have one of the best rosters still to retain.
Right. Here, as we're getting ready to see the first pitch be thrown by Brenna, number 8, it is a strike. We have the Pleasant Ridge Lady Rams here. Number 8, Maggie Lance. is also the pitcher. She will be first batter, slap hitter. It appears. Counts 0-2 here. Both strikes swinging.
So Brenna's really good at filling up that strike zone early on.
The ball's in play there to second base. Reese Grady completes the play to Allie Loquet at first base for the first out of the game.
Yeah, I just really want to see how smothering this Rock Creek defense is. These girls are not afraid. Like, I mean, right there, that ball is hit. I mean, they're not, you know, not saying running away or like letting the ball come. They're attacking it. They're going right at it. And if you're just a sports fan in general, that's exactly what you look for in a defense. Right,
especially with those left-handed batters. They're a little bit closer to first base already, so you do have to be quick on your feet. You can't sit back and wait for it. That first pitch here to the second batter, number 10, Haley Heim, is a strike. Second one's a bit outside and low into the dirt there, but our catcher, number 10, is able to get over and block that here. A lot of new faces out there, but also some returners here. Another ball outside.
Yeah, talking about the young people, I mean, Emma Libby only being a junior and having to go back there and catch from, like, a really good pitcher from Brenna Zell. I mean, she's doing really good so far. I mean, we have not yet seen a ball get behind her.
And we have a strike in there for strike 2. 2-2 is the count. We have 1 out, no runners on. Score still 0-0 as we're in the top of the first inning here. Ball in play there to third base.
And she gets it.
Able to get the out. Ida Castleman at third base.
Number 22, Emily Goodson.
This team, being as young as it is, already second out of the game, which would happen to be an infielder out. You can already tell, like, these girls really aggressive. I mean, the third baseman throwing an absolute dart across the first base. That is really incredible.
And it's going to be very important to get those easy outs on the ground here, because this wind out here is absolutely atrocious.
Moving for the outfield, I mean, if we get a hit that's high in the air, I mean, that wind will carry it. So
our third batter, number 22 for the Lady Rams here, is down 0-2 with 2 outs. She's able to get a piece of it there down the first base line, but it is foul.
Really great hit there, just making contact for Pleasant Ridge today. Yeah, we haven't really talked about Pleasant Ridge too much. Yeah, but for Pleasant Ridge today, you know, as we were talking about this Rock Creek defense, they really need to start off strong and being able to really just attack Rock Creek. You know, as we said, it's windy today. They really got to take advantage of that early on.
Again, just a little bit late there, going down the first base line.
Really making looking at the thing, Emma Goodson, which is actually batting. Really making Brenna work here. She's really not letting anything get by her.
Again, another foul off.
Pleasant Ridge squad only having, make sure I can get this right, only having a total of 2 seniors on the roster this year, well, as of the travel squad. So this team is a really young team, and I'm really excited to see how they do this game versus a team that's stacked full of some seniors and some juniors.
Brenna does throw a ball in there for a 1-2 count. And a ball in play to second base, Reese Grady, and again, that throw got away from her. Went off first base's glove.
Now batting, number 27, Sydney.
So we will have our first base runner here.
Number 27 up to bat next, Sydney Kirkwood. Sorry if I mispronounced that. She is a sophomore batting for the Rams.
Emma Libby doing a great job there, getting in front of that one. Quick on her feet as well, because I don't know that our runner at first base is looking to steal here, but
yeah, Emma Libby, as we talked about earlier, yeah, as you mentioned, she's doing really good at holding that ball. She knows there's a runner on first base that looks like is willing to steal, and she's doing really good at keeping that ball from getting behind her.
Ball's in play there. First base, Allie Loquet steps on the bag and gets the third out of the inning.
As we transition to the Mustangs getting up to the bat, we'll be right back with you right after we get back from transition.
Don't play, putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, 8 on my dues.
Welcome back from our little intermission here as we have, I don't know if you can get the number or I can.
Yep, number 4, we have Haley Lies up here. First pitch swinging, and she is able to make contact, foul it off there.
And for the Rams today, it's versus this really Rock Creek powerful hitting. It's really just got to be able to fill up the strike zone, make Rock Creek really earn these runs early on.
We have number 8 in the circle. Again, that's Maggie Lance, pitcher. She's a sophomore for the Lady Rams here in the circle. Haley Lies is able to make contact for the shortstop there. And the shortstop is able to fire it over there.
Now batting number 2, Reese Grady.
Get the first out of the inning there.
A really good slap hit right there. Really good contact. I mean, she got a little bit top over the ball there, but was able to get it into play, but just unfortunate there that she got out, but really good hit.
Yeah, Mustangs are going to have to be patient today, front of the box or waiting and making sure to stay on that back foot so that I guess maybe they do want to get some pop flies today. With this wind out here, it's going to be awfully hard to catch, but ideally staying line drive. We do have a pop fly in the air there. Again, and that is down. And she's in at second base, safe. Sliding in safe is Reese Grady, number 2. Gets a pop fly over behind third base. Shortstop is headed for it, and the wind took it probably 10 feet from where it initially started. So that's how much of a factor the wind is going to play today. Next up, we have Ida Castleman, number 19, with Reese Grady on second. First pitch, inside.
Yeah, I just wanted to add on there when you said about pop-ups. I thought it was pretty ironic how after that, you said that, right after that, she hits like a nice little pop-up there, and the wind just carries it back. I mean, yeah, they're really going to have to kind of like think where these balls are going to go, but yeah.
Second pitch is in there for a ball as well. Ida Castleman. There's a strike swing in there. Again, like I said, have to be patient here. These are fastballs. But to some of these girls, they're going to look like a changeup coming in. So, again, being patient. Another strike there looked a little high, but here we are.
Yeah, as I kind of talked about earlier, the Rams already really trying to get that ball into the strike zone, and she's back to a 2-2 count right here.
Ida Castleman able to hit a grounder up the middle to center field, and that will score Reese Grady. So early lead for the Mustangs here in the bottom of the first inning. 1-0 with our number cleanup
6,
hitter,
Brenna
Zeller.
Yeah, I really like that hit right there. I mean, the shortstop was, kind of pushed out to the left there, and the second baseman, I couldn't really see where she was, but that ball was placed really well right in between second base and shortstop. And
We have one off the end of the bat here, just right in front of the pitcher. Is able to move our base runner to second base. There is 2 outs with Emma Leiby up.
yeah, really great hit right there. Probably not a hit that Brennan Zeller really wanted there. Just kind of got a little too high on the ball there and just kind of blooped it to the pitcher. But yeah, really great advancing the runner. Goes back to second. Sorry for if you guys can hear the wind in the mics, but the score is 1-0. Lady Mustangs leading.
Second pitch is in there, swinging strike for number 10. So we have 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, with the score being 1-0 Lady Mustangs here in the bottom of the first.
That'll be yeah, they're gonna call that one
Inside for a strike. Believe that one. Yep, they went ahead and called that one a strike.
All right, so 1-2 count if I believe.
And that was awfully close to being a strike as well. I think Coach Brummett there is telling her girls, if it's anything close, you better be swinging on a strike 3.
Oh yeah, 2-2 counts, or at least 0-2 counts, or whatever count it is with 2 strikes. You got to battle. You can get eye there.
Ida Castleman's able to steal third on the ball in the dirt. Nice block by the Pleasant Ridge catcher, but Ida Castleman is able to steal third base. So for Emma Leiby here, she has a runner at third base. A nice base hit would score this run here. And she does walk. So 4 balls. So now there are runners on first and third.
That was a really good batter right there. She started out 0-2 count and batted her way back to 4-2 and got on base there. If you're Coach Brummett, that's kind of what you're looking for in your girls. She's talking to the ump about something. I believe it could have been maybe one of those calls on the inside, but
at first base now we have number 18, Lily Cranebill, in there to run for Emma Leiby, since she's the catcher, courtesy runner. First pitch in there for a strike. Number 1, Aislinn Rottinghouse. Excited to see her this year after last year's devastating ACL tear, I believe is what it was, during basketball, so she was out for all of softball. We have strike two in there, but the runner is able to steal second. Again, another base hit here would probably score both of these.
yeah, and really rare to say here, but pop-ups here also help you. I mean, any hit here could really help.
Good eye there, as that one was at her eyes for ball 1.
So Aislinn Rottinghouse, really a really crucial part to this softball squad. They really missed her last year, but this year she's a really crucial piece to this team.
Is able to get a piece of that one, a little bit ahead of it. Again, patience is key here all day today, and really wanting to see the middle of that ball. Like we've talked about with the wind out here today.
Yeah.
Way to foul it off there, Aislinn. Again, keeping Coach Brummett on her feet over there in the coach's box. Same with the Lady Mustangs dugout.
Yeah, she's had 2 foul balls hit her way. Yeah, she's definitely on her toes.
And we have a hit out to left field, and that is gonna drop over the left fielder's head. She is gonna score both of those runs and get a double herself. So she's waving those 2s out there at second base for her double.
Now batting.
That's got to feel so good after
yeah.
missing last year, and I know she was just ready to get back out there, show everybody.
Yeah, show her what she's made of. Yeah. 3-0 Lady Mustangs leading. 2 outs though. Inside pitch.
Runner at second base here. Yes, the score is 3-0. Our batter is number 5, Ali Loque, first baseman.
Say for the weather update for all the people out there who are pretty curious on what we're kind of experiencing. I mean, it said it's a lot hotter than it is, but we know we're getting a lot of wind. It's currently 90 degrees out here. Obviously, can't have a fire today, but I mean, can't complain. I mean, I don't know if you're feeling any heat, but I mean, it's pretty chill.
Yeah, the wind doesn't make it too bad. Hopefully this wind can die down if the sun goes out. Otherwise,
yeah.
we're going to get a little chilly out here. But, oh,
Ooh.
nice catch. Nice catch on the line drive back to the pitcher, number 8, Maggie Lance. Those cat-like reflexes here. After the first inning, we have Lady Mustangs 3 and Lady Rams 0.
We will be right back after our little transition. Welcome back as we are on the top of the second inning.
We got Zeller still in the circle for the Lady Mustangs here. Number 16 up to bat for Pleasant Ridge. First pitch is a strike.
Brooke Allison.
Fouls that one off for strike 2. We got an 0-2 count here. Pitchers love 0-2 counts.
Yeah, because when you fill up that strike zone, it really gives you a lot of leverage and like what kind of pitches you want to throw here. But knowing Brenna Zeller, she's really going to straight a strikeout here and does just that.
Strikeout swing in there for number 6, the senior, Brenna Zeller. For the Lady Mustangs here, we mentioned Pleasant Ridge only having 2 seniors. The Lady Mustangs have 7 seniors. Followed by 4 juniors, 9 sophomores, and 7 freshmen on the roster.
Yeah, one thing softball don't really have to worry about, but also definitely 100% can because this team's really talented, is they don't really have to rely on as much as freshmen as they had to do in basketball. For this team, it's really just being able to rely on the veterans, which is, like you mentioned, 7 seniors. That's already 7 slots out of the 9 being filled out there.
Fouls it off for strike 2. Counts 1-2 with 1 out in the top of the second.
So see if Brenna can get the strikeout here. I believe she'll be able to get this one. Thinking fastball here. Almost runs that by her. Yeah, for today being as his day, I mean, it's a beautiful day for some softball. I mean, besides the win, I mean, it can't be any worse than that.
Yeah, opening day on March 26th. You can't ask for much better, even with the wind. Normally, opening days, if there is wind, it's definitely not this nice. Hardly sunny, but definitely not in the upper 80s, lower 90s.
One of the best seats in the house too, besides this ginormous pole that's kind of in her way.
And she gets her swinging for the strikeout with the changeup.
Now batting.
I believe that's her 3rd strikeout of the night. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I see you got your little thing out there. I don't know if you're...
Yeah, I just have that being her 2nd. The other ones were all ground outs. Number 26 for Pleasant Ridge. Up to bat now with 2 outs.
0-1 count here. Say for the Rams here, you know, the wind can really help you here.
Another foul off. Hopefully Blue's okay on that one. Looked like it got a piece of him there.
Speaking about opening day, I don't know if you're not about MLB, but MLB opening day was actually, in fact, yesterday. We had the San Francisco Giants up against the Yankees.
And again, gets her swinging with that changeup. Nice changeup there by Zeller. So all 3 outs that inning were strikeouts from the hand of Brenna Zeller.
Great job there by Brenna Zeller as we now go to the bottom of the second, as we will get back with you in just a little bit. Welcome back as we are at the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Mustangs, we have Lauren Blackwood, another senior, number 15. First pitch swinging there. Some of these, the first at-bats of the season, you've been practicing for so long, you're ready to just get out there, get a little antsy. Don't always think about the balls and the strikes like you're supposed to.
100%.
1-1 count. We do have a pop-up foul, and lucky there that that one, the wind kind of carried that one away from the first baseman. But again, just showing that looked like it was going to be a pretty easy foul pop-up for the first baseman to make. But by the time it got to player level with the wind, it was in the outfield. So there we go. Number 15, Lauren Blackwood, able to get a single over the third base and shortstop in the little pocket behind third base there.
Nice little blooper, as I like to call it. Just gets a little there. But yeah, it'll kind of add on to you when you said about, first hitting on the season. I mean, nothing compares, you're in practice, maybe going up against your pitcher, but it just doesn't mean the same when you're going up against an opposing team,
Another senior, Brooklyn Dye up to bat, and Lauren Blackwood is able to steal second base there. Good throw down by the catcher, just not quite in time. Also a nice stop by the shortstop down there at second base.
Wouldn't be shocked to see if she steals third here.
We have a 1-0 count. A 1-1 count as number 0 reaches for the bunt. Not able to put that one down. Probably looking for a button run in this situation. Another strike, so probably more of a hit and run now. If anything, you're not allowed, well, if you do bunt with 2 strikes and don't get it down, you are out. So ideally that's not what we're wanting to see here. She is able, she does get her out. Shortstop makes a nice play coming up.
Now batting.
Coming up to make that play, the runner is able to move to third base. She just got the end of the bat on that one. Wasn't quite the hit she was looking for.
No, she kind of hit that ball with that really bottom handle side of her bat, but I mean still really good contact there. As we'll get a strike, kind of top right side of the corner of the strike zone. As we're back to the top of the lineup for Rock Creek, as we have Haley Lies. Or Lee's, sorry, excuse me if I said that wrong.
We have a foul ball here. I believe it's a 0-1 count.
Yeah, we'll be
1 out. Again, our score is 3-0 Mustangs here in the bottom of the second inning. We have a runner on third base. Our runner on third base is Lauren Blackwood, senior, and our batter is number 4.
Nice take there by Haley Lees. She took that one high. Yeah, apologies again for the score. She mentioned 3-0 from Lady Mustangs, as we don't have a score thing up today. That'll be a strikeout for number 8.
Yep, Lance able to get the strikeout there. Again, just Mustangs needing to be patient. This second time around, we see the batters moving up in the batter's box. That's so that they don't have to wait on it as long. Get more of a rhythm into their swing. With some pitchers that don't have as much speed behind them, it's gonna be another nice stop by the pitcher there.
As that's a 4-batter inning and none have scored, so the Rams keep it scoreless going to the top of the third, as we will take a break and come right back with you guys. Welcome back, as we are now to the top of the
Third,
yeah.
Yep, top of the third with number 13 up for the Lady Rams. Again,
That still gets me every time, even though there's a net there. Yeah, the Rams gained a clean inning, only allowing 1 hit and no one to score. We gotta give credit where credit's due. I mean, the pitcher for the Rams today has done really good on defense. Great pitch there by Brenna.
first strike swinging. So we have a count of 1-1, no outs. Again, our score is still 3-0 with the Lady Mustangs on top. Trying to work that outside there is Brenna. Just missing the corner. There's what she wanted. That one catches the corner, gets the batter swinging. We have a 2-2 count for number 13 from Pleasant Ridge. And strike 3, swinging. So that's 4 strikeouts in a row over the last 2 innings here. 4 strikeouts in a row, all swinging. So they're definitely, Brenna's definitely getting them in there, giving the batters something to swing at. Has a little motion on some of those pitches, and some of them are. We have a strike 1 bunt attempt there by number 30.
Getting a little run bunt there. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but I'd assume it's something close.
A lot of times, especially first at bats of the game, if you have a batter that struggles to see the ball, you have them bunt so that they can see how fast the ball is coming in. Didn't help there, as that one is a strikeout looking, so we have 5 in a row.
Brenna is on a roll here, as through the second and now third inning, she has a total of 5 straight strikeouts. She can make it 6 here if she gets
back to the top of the lineup here. Number 8, Lance, the pitcher for the Lady Rams. That one's just a bit outside. Emma Livey trying to do her pitcher a solid there and catch the corner of that one. Trying to plead her case with the umpire here. It's not going to work on that one. So we have a 1-0 count. Same spot. pitcher number 8 for the Lady Rams is up to bat. She knows that that is not a strike with this umpire.
And
Able to, I was a little bit between a slap hit and a slap bunt, as we have a left-handed batter here. That catcher plays that one wisely and is able to let that one go foul.
smart play by Emma Lively there. Yeah, just letting that one kind of roll foul there. Oh, heads.
Same thing there. She looks a little bit late on her slap there, which is why they're kind of going off to the left side here. Since she's a left-sided hitter, the left side would be a little bit late. There she goes. She's able to, nice play by, Haley Lives. Lise, my bad, apologies.
Let that one go a little too high, but I'll be Rock Creek's second error of the night, as there was an overthrow going from second base to first base, and now we have an overthrow from shortstop to first base, so 2 errors on the night for Rock Creek.
And that will put the runner at second base since the ball did go over the fence. If the ball goes out of play, the runner is automatically granted the second or the next base, an additional base. So we'll have a runner at second with number 10 up to bat. First pitch swinging for a strike. Last at bat, number 10 went to shortstop. So again, Haley should be ready there at shortstop.
Nice little slap foul to the left side.
Again, left side should be ready here. Brenna does have some good speed on her, along with that movement. She's a very good pitcher. Again, just misses that outside corner there. Probably a little bit low, too.
Yeah, I just want to add on to that. Yeah, she has really great speed. I mean, as you just seen, she's just blown it by them, and it's a nice little foul ball again. She's battling here. Yeah, that might be a little reason why we're kind of seeing them kind of bunt a lot more, because they're not really adjusting to the speed early on, so it kind of makes sense here.
Yeah, bunting definitely gets you down there kind of eye level. And strike 3 swinging. So up to 6 strikeouts for Zeller on the evening, as we will take a break, headed into the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Welcome back, as now we're at the bottom of the 3rd inning, as the Lady Mustangs are up 3-0 here, as up the bat is...
That was a foul ball right behind us. We gotta watch our backs on that.
Watch our backs there, yeah.
Ooh, nice line drive there by number 19, Ida Castleman, to start off the bottom of the 3rd, but the second baseman is ready on her toes for that one. That was a line drive. That used to be one of my favorite plays to make back in the day. I was a shortstop, and as soon as you see that coming off the bat, you just kind of jump in your shoes there, waiting for that one to finally get to you.
Yeah, I was just about to say the person who was batting, but we were rudely interrupted by that foul ball. But it was Ida Castleman there hitting that ball line drive straight to second base. Up next is, that's Brenna.
Yep, Brenna Ziller, I believe.
And
was she number 6 last year?
I believe so. I think it was her 6 or 8. I do not correctly remember.
Now batting, number 10.
Say that.
Emma Leiby.
I don't know if we're gonna call that an error or not, but she did drop that ball at first base. We'll call it a single, an infield single.
Yeah, she was gonna be safe anyway. So that will be a hit there for the senior. Number 12 is coming in to run as a courtesy runner for the pitcher.
12, Delaney Clark.
Delaney Clark. There you go. There you have it. Freshman here for the Lady Mustangs.
So gives number 10 up the hit, which is Emma Leiby, the catcher, the phenomenal catcher for catching for Brenna Zeller today in game 1.
Watch for a steal here by number 12, Delaney Clark. Not on that one. Wanting to give Emma Leiby a chance to do some damage with the bat. We have a 1-1 count, I believe. 1 out. Strike in there. Strike 2 looking. Now she's ready. Make some contact here. That was a changeup, but she waits on it perfectly and is able to hit the gap. Looked like a little bit of interference there at first base.
Yeah, first baseman really could have made a great play there, but she was sitting on first base really trying to, pick off the runner if she was going to throw it. But
on that, they have to take the next base. On that, she was definitely in the way. There was yeah. But I believe since they've already switched, they're not going to be able to give her the next base. But like you said, yeah, that first baseman there didn't play the ball first. She just went straight back to first base, waiting for the ball, but it went right where she's standing. So now we have runners at first and third. We have a courtesy runner in there. I believe it's Lily Craneville again, another senior on this Mustang squad.
Number 12 for Rock Creek.
Delaney Clark.
Delaney Clark having to really hop over that one right there, keeping her on her toes. Yeah, for the day, it's really for Rock Creek, the hitting. It's really just being able to find these gaps. They've really had one of those really good hits. It was a bloop that should have been caught, but with this wind, it just kind of drugged that ball 10 feet to her left side, and then we're having some really good hits right in between the gaps between shortstop and second, and then now we're having one right over there by first base.
That was a good, solid hit, too. Again, we have a steal. Oh, yep, steal second, and the runner is able to come home.
Delaney Clark.
So kind of caught the catcher looking a little bit there with a little indecision. They're a little bit late on the throw down to second base, so Lily Craneville is able to stand on second base. And Delaney Clark is able to score for the Mustangs' 4th run of the afternoon. So our score is now 4-0. The Lady Mustangs on top. We have 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out for, I believe this is Aislinn Rottinghouse. Yep. 3 balls and 1 strike now.
So don't rather swing at anything here if she doesn't really like it.
That was a strike. Should be full count now.
3-2.
Full count. Yep. Stay in there.
Yeah, really one of those pitches that was kind of, I kind of see where she was coming at, a little kind of inside, but also really did catch that corner. And that's a bomb! And it's gone! It is gone as we have a home run!
I didn't know if it had the distance there, but I think the wind helped it out just a little, just enough there. So our first Mustang home run on the year goes to Aislinn Rottinghouse. How fitting that is, as she wasn't able to get any in last year, but that was...
It's 6-0, as they would do in baseball or kind of almost any sport. We'd say, boom! Absolute bomb of a hit there. I mean, that was almost a no-doubter for, I don't know if you've seen it, but that was crushed. Great to hit there by
Aislinn.
Aislinn Rottinghouse. I'm losing names here, but yeah, great hit. That was an absolute missile.
Next up, we have number 5, Allie Loque, first baseman here. Trying to follow that up with one of her own.
So I find it a little ironic. Last year we didn't get a home run for baseball, but we get a home run here in softball. So it's actually kind of cool. I got to wave the finger around in the air, you know, kind of cool energy. And that one's gonna be.
Ali Loke is able to get one into left field. There, and the left fielder doesn't field it cleanly, so Ali Loke is able to head on into second base, wave those twos, standing up.
So I believe Aislinn Reinhouse got her home run ball, but just great hit there by. Already lost her number. It was definitely number 5. Ali Loke, sorry, getting that really nice hit there.
I think the Mustangs are finally starting to wait on it enough to find that groove. Number 15, Lauren Blackwood, takes the first pitch inside for ball 1. There is just one out here in the bottom of the third. Lady Mustangs up 6-0. Heads up, left side. We have a foul ball, counts 1-1. Strike 2 in there looking. That was a changeup. So you can definitely tell the difference here between a fastball and a changeup from Maggie Lance here. Again, able to wait on that one to second base. And it will be an error that will score Ali Loke from second base. So Lauren Blackwood will be safe at first. So that'll be an error on this, probably the error on the first baseman.
Will be, as that'll be the Rams' first error of the night, which is honestly surprising from, as Rock Creek has 2 errors of the day, and the Rams just got their first. We have a strike there, a nice little fastball, kind of higher up in the zone.
Yeah, really all of Rock Creek's runs have been earned today. There was one that was a walk. But other than that, they've all been. And there goes Lauren down to second base. Slides in safe for the steal. Coach Brummett gives number 0, Brooklyn Dye, the hit sign as her counts 1-1. Another pop fly, but that's going to be down over the shortstop's head as the wind again carried that one out. So now we have runners at first and third. So on the corners here, watch for the first base runner, Brooklyn Dye, to go ahead and steal second base. They've already caught the Lady Rams on that once this afternoon, so hopefully they can do it again here. Could also see possible bunt action from the beginning of the lineup here. Number 4 back to the top.
Third time through the lineup here as we have Haley Lees up to hits. This will be her third time up. I believe she is 1-2 on the day. I believe it was a
looks like she has a ground out and then a strikeout. Yeah. But yep, there's that bunt. Trying to advance the runner and score that runner from third. That's called a squeeze play. So she has to get that bunt down no matter where it's at, ball or strike. She wants to get that one down, preferably in play. Obviously, that one was a foul ball, but a foul ball does at least save a little bit there, as that runner would have got caught from third base. With the ball in the dirt there, Brooklyn Dye is able to steal second base. So we have a 1-2 count, and Haley Lies is able to get that.
And gets it.
Oh, okay. The left fielder made that catch. That was a nice play there by number 27 in left field for Pleasant Ridge.
That'll be, I'm going to pick her name for us real quick. Number 27, I believe.
Sydney Kirkwood, a sophomore.
Yeah, really good play there. I mean, you know, she's tracking the ball with this wind and sticks her glove out and just squeezes it right and hits the glove. And then we're going to have a pop out foul right above the batting cages.
We all thought that was going to be down in left field just because our runner at third base was halfway home. On those, usually you go back to third base, and coach will tell you when to go so that we make sure we score a run there. But I really thought that was down too. So nice play out there by the left fielder. We have Reese Grady up to bat, 1-1. There are 2 outs. Both Mustang base runners getting a pretty good size lead. 2-1 is our count for the senior, Reese Grady.
And we're gonna get a blooper out between right and center field.
And she's gonna go for 3. And she's gonna make it. Stand up triple for the senior, Reese Grady. Scoring 2 runs. Those runs were pretty important to get in there. Now it's 9-0 in the bottom of the third. We have 2 outs with a runner on third base, and number 19, Ida Castleman, up to bat.
Stay with us here right after this inning concludes, as I'm going to give us our Bandit Brain Teaser, which I believe some of you guys may find pretty interesting. I found it pretty interesting doing the research, and it's all of our Bandit Brain Teasers today are all about Pleasant Ridge, as we like to give you guys some history lessons.
Little high there, but probably at the very top of the zone. Called strike 1, so our count's now 1-1. Again, 2 outs.
Nice.
More of a strike there. Foul down the first base line. Again, would like to score this runner here at third. That would make the score 10-0, and then as long as Brenna Zeller and the Mustang defense can hold the Lady Rams, that would be a run rule after the 4th.
And
that's hit by pitch for number 19. That's always so frustrating because you want to hit the ball so bad, but if you move out of the way, you don't get the free base, and your coaches aren't going to be very happy.
Oh no. Let's say now Ida Castleman's 1 for 3, 1 being a nice, real solid contact hit, and then we'll have a hit by her hitting straight to second base where she catches, and now being hit by pitch. As now we have Brenna Zeller up, which she's 1 for 2 on the day, with 1 being a nice, really hit, and then 1 being a kind of little chopper to.
Nice hit out there into center field. Center field bobbles it just a little bit, which is going to allow Ida Castleman to get an extra base. So she's now at third base. Reese Grady does score from third base. Delaney Clark in there as courtesy runner for pitcher Brenna Zeller. So now we have runners at first and third again. Watch that steal to get both runners in scoring position. But again, if the Mustangs could rack up a couple more runs here, even with 2 outs, there goes the steal. They do go all the way down to second base, but Delaney Clark sneaks in there, slides in there. She is safe at second, and Ida Castleman is able to score. So the score is now 11-0, Lady Mustangs. There are 2 outs, but with a hit up the middle, it appears Delaney Clark is going to score 2, and she will.
She drops it. I don't know if she would have gotten it anyway, but almost great play there, being able to get the ball back to first base, but was not able to get her out.
They tried picking the runner off, tried picking Emma Libby off as the catcher there. Now Laylee Craneville is in the game for Emma Libby as a courtesy runner.
As we're going to get a mound visit here by the head coach of the Rams. While we do that, we'll just bust out our Bandit Brain Teaser. And I'm just forewarning you guys, I did create these, so forewarning. Let me pull up my notes app here. Actually, it's right there. Alrighty. You ready, Cody? Alrighty. My Bandit Brain Teaser for you guys in game 1 was, before modern development, the land around Pleasant Ridge was part of what major U.S. territory acquired in 1803? I'm pretty sure many people probably will know this one, but I'm sorry, guys. That's the best I got. I will give you guys that at the conclude of, assuming the 4th inning after transition. But yeah, I'll read it one more time for you guys no, it's not still up probably. Before modern development, the land around Pleasant Ridge was part of what major U.S. territory acquired in 1803? Use ChatGPT, use your Google, use your mother, use your father, use your uncle, use your sister. Any resources you can use.
back here on the ball field as Pleasant Ridge head coach heads off the field. We do have strike one in there, but our base runner was Lily Craneville, was able to steal second base. We have strike two in there for Aislinn Rottinghouse, but last time she got down in the count, we all know what happened. It went over the fence. So,
Oh,
I don't know that that one quite has the distance, but it is another good hit to left field. About the same spot as her other one, just not quite as much distance, and she's gonna. The ball went past third baseman there. The Lady Rams weren't quite paying attention. I thought she might get third base out of that, but she does get a double out of that hit. It did left field. Now we have Allie Loque up to bat.
It's 13-0. We haven't mentioned it yet, but this left fielder for the Rams today has been really attacked, and that ball is going to be blooped right between shortstop and second base as they're going to send the runner home, and Aislinn Rottinghouse scores. So that'll be an RBI for...
Now batting, number 15, Lauren Blackwood.
I didn't get her number. So number 15 up the hits. Lauren Blackwood. A high ball there. Finally got her number. It was number 5. Allie Loque.
Yep, Allie Loque.
I'm selling right now for names. Apologize for all those. Yeah, go to Rock Creek. I should probably know these names.
That pitch was a little high in there. 2 balls, no strikes. Again, the Mustangs have scored 5 runs on 2 outs here. So a good 2-out rally here by the Mustangs. Our score is 14-0, bottom of the 3rd inning. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs with a runner on first base. And a nice hit down the left field line by Lauren Blackwood. We're going to have a
little pickle
traffic jam at second base here. Allie Loque was not able to get to third on that. That's where the ball is fielded at. And Lauren Blackwood thought she was getting a double out of that. She was almost to second base by the time she realized that Miss Loque was not going to third base. So next up we have Brooklyn Dye, another senior on this Mustangs squad, takes the first pitch for a strike. So we have 14-0, counts 0-1, 2 outs, and runners on first and second.
We haven't really talked about this yet, but early on, this Rock Creek squad started off really complacent, getting the little hits here and there, But after this inning, right before this inning, now this inning, it's been really attacked from the Rock Creek. We've already had a home run. Left fielder is getting absolutely attacked by these hits, and the wind is not helping her. But this Rock Creek team is showing you what the potential they have, which is really incredible to see early on in this season.
We've got a pop fly here in the infield. But again, that wind, shortstop is able to play the wind. Kudos to her on that one. That one did move quite a bit as well. But the Lady Rams able to get out of it, but not without some damage done from
At the end of the 3rd,
the Lady Mustangs. End of the 3rd, we have 14-0. Lady Mustangs are up. So if Brenna Zeller and the Mustang defense can get 3 outs here, that should be ball game.
We will stay with you here as we're just gonna bust out the answer to the Bandit Brain Teaser. As why not? I got at least one more for you guys in game 2.
11 runs.
As let me get my notes app. Sorry, there's the ESPN alert. I got distracted. Put my notes out here. Okay, one more time, Red, and give you the answer. Before modern development, the land around Pleasant Ridge was part of what major U.S. territory acquired in 1803? And the answer is it is the Louisiana Territory, or Louisiana Purchase, as whatever you want to call it. But yeah, pretty interesting. Fun fact of game 1 is Cody was already in his mind was like, yeah, I already know. I don't know if you knew that, Emma, but you're educated now.
That was my guess.
It was? Okay.
No, I don't know.
Why are you lying?
2, Emily Goodson.
Number 22 for their Pleasant Ridge up to bat. Ball 1, it's a little low by Brenna there, but she's had about 15 minutes was the bottom of that 3rd third inning. So she's had quite the break to rest her arm. So might need to throw a couple pitches to get back in the swing of things here. Her second pitch was a strike. Third pitch in there, low for a ball.
Yeah, I really want to add it on to what you said about Brenna. Yeah, when you go a long stretch without, throwing a single pitch, it's really hard to get back into that stretch. So as many pitches you can get in early on, it was really helpful here for Brenna, but that ball was clobbered down to right side foul territory. As we'll have a 1-2 count. Or excuse me, 2-2 count.
Mustangs had 11 hits in that last inning. Called strike 3 there. Caught number 22 looking. It was a nice pitch there by Brenna. It was on the outside, but enough for a strike. Number 27, our left fielder here. Again, kudos to her. She's made that great catch in the last inning. I know it's been a little rough out there with the wind. Swinging strike 1. Mustangs have 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Scores 14-0. We have Brenna Zeller pitching in the circle for the Lady Mustangs. Another swinging strike. So strike 2 to Sydney Kirkwood.
So Brenna Zeller doing really good so far. She has 7 strikeouts in a span of 3 innings. Can make it. In fact, makes it 8. As it's now 8 strikeouts for Brenna Zeller. As the Lady Mustang, not the Lady Mustangs, sorry, the Lady Rams are down to their last batter. Hopefully stay in the game as game 1.
Be number 16 up to bat. That's Brooke Allison, our third baseman there for the Lady Rams.
Nice little drop.
Foul that one off to the left side there.
Brenna Zeller can make 9 strikeouts here with this ball.
Real quick for the Mustang defense, I don't know that we talked about everyone's positions if they haven't got got the ball. That's gonna be the 3rd strike there swinging.
And that will. No, it will not. It will not conclude the 1st inning. I'm sorry, I believe it's 5 innings. I believe it is 5 innings. I think we might have missed that. It's brain. I believe it is 5 innings. I'm thinking 5 innings.
15 after 3 and 10 after 5.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry, folks, that gave you that misinformation.
It's a little different than travel ball. Travel ball has different rules. That's 12 after 3, 10 after 4, and 8 after 5. So Coach Brummett's re-entering here. I believe putting some subs in.
Gonna pull off the bench as we're gonna have number 16 for the Lady Mustangs.
That'll be Emma Ross, another senior for the Mustang squad. In there hitting, yes, for Emma Libby.
I believe we're going to get some also pinch runners coming in to hit too. I believe we're going to get
Number 16, Emma Ross.
Ali okay, possibly in to hit. I don't know if she already hit. Sorry, let's read off of. I believe we're going to have Delaney Clark come in possibly. Maybe a low ball.
So completely off here. We're up at the top of the lineup from that last inning there. So number 16, Emma Ross, will be in as a pinch hitter for Haley Lease. Starts off with a 2-0 count and ball 3, also in the dirt. So she has a 3-0 count. She's probably getting a take sign here from Coach Brummett.
Say if you're Emma here, you're expecting a strike, and she does, and it'll be a foul to the left side as Coach Brumman's got to be on her toes again, as she's been attacked all night so far. These foul balls.
Again, this would be her first time up, so she is definitely ahead of it. Got to wait on that ball just a little bit.
And that is crushed.
That's going to be gone.
Gone!
Two here in the first game. Lady Mustangs season opener. Pinch hitter Emma Ross, number 16, a senior on this Lady Mustang squad, is able to send that one
Sorry, I had to do it.
over the left center fence.
I mean, can't get any better than that. Ryder out there, our cameraman, has her ball. I don't know if he can hear us or not, but give Emma that ball. She well deserves it. Coming off the bench, you know, her first actual strike in the zone, absolutely freaking crushed, man. That's insane. Insane, great hit there and they are going to call that, and it will be.
That will be, yes. That will make it 15 after 3, which is the run rule there. So glad the senior could get in the game there. And what an at-bat for your first at-bat of the season to be a home run.
Insane. Well, that is the end of game 1. We will be back with y'all at the start of game 2. We'll be right back with y'all when game 2 starts. Welcome back to the Rock as we are on to Game 2 in the series Rock Creek versus Pleasant Ridge Rams, as Rock Creek took Game 1 15-0. We're on the Game 2 as is Jovi Griffin as our new pitcher.
Yeah, Jovi Griffith here. I believe she's a sophomore. Yep, sophomore. Played some varsity last year. I believe it was just a couple games, but was mostly the JV pitcher. So nice to see the improvements that she's made to be on varsity here. She starts off with a strike. Our batter, number 8.
Oh, we have the we have the scoreboard. We can actually kind of see the balls and strikes a little bit better, and that's right over our heads. Ball. I almost caught that. Thought that was kind of cool. Sorry, I'm so out of pocket sometimes. Yeah, really good contact there by. I can get her number.
Number 8.
Number 8.
It was the pitcher of the last game.
Yeah, pitcher. Yeah. I believe we have a count of
1-2.
1-2. So.
And there's strike 3. Swinging strike 3. First strikeout of the game and of the 26 season for Jovi Griffith. Out here for the Mustangs, we have Jovi Griffith pitching, Emma Libby catching, Ida Castleman at third, Haley Lease at short, and then we have Reese Grady at second, Brenna Zeller at first. And then in the outfield, I believe we have Peyton Sturdy. Oh, nope, not this game. In left field, we have Lauren Blackwood. Center field is Brooklyn Dye, and right field is Aislinn Rottinghouse. So a little bit of a change from game 1 there. Starting off with the second batter. Again, swinging at the bunt, or lunging for the bunt, I guess I should say, not swinging. And then the second pitch is the ball, so we have 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the first.
So far, great pitching, and that'll be not going to be a strikeout. They thought it was a strikeout. Yeah, but for the Rams, they're going to have to kind of adjust here, as game 1 they were up against the righty, and now game 2 they're going up against the lefty, so kind of have to adapt and overcome. Umpire
says that is ball 2, a little high to number 10. From Pleasant Ridge. A little bit outside and low. Yeah, like you said, Jovi is a lefty compared to righty last game with Brenna. It is a little bit different seeing the ball come from the other side. And that was a foul ball. So number 10 staying alive.
Say for Jovi here, this is really beneficial for you because most of the Rams today, they're lefties, so you can kind of really take advantage of this because lefty on lefty or righty on righty, however you look at it, it's really a challenging battle because it's really hard to kind of see how that pitch is coming out the hand.
Emma Libby with a quick pop-up off the foul ball.
So that's the first ball tonight, as far as I can remember, that the ball's really gotten by Emma Libby, but other than that, she's been pretty locked down so far.
Yeah, and that was a foul ball, so honestly, she really hasn't had a pass ball. That will be 2 outs. Getting a little excited there in the pitching circle.
Now up, number 22, Emily Goodson.
Emily Goodson up the bat for the Rams, number 22. I believe she was the incorrect. I think it's another diff number. It was up left field last game. If you're the Rams here in game 2, you kind of forget what happened in game 1 and you just focus on what's going on in game 2. And game 2, and that's just getting the ball in play. I mean, the Rock Creek took really advantage of that, including this wind. This wind's blowing pretty hard, and the ball could go anywhere with that ball in the air.
So Mustangs have 2 outs. Counts 0-1. 0-2. Yes. The umpire is a little slow here to call a strike. So was just using my good eye on that one. And that'll be a ball. So it counts 1 and 2 with 2 outs.
Yeah, 1-2 count here as Joey looking to go 3 for 3 on strikeouts. Brenna having 9 strikeouts in game 1.
And our batter fouls that one off. The back net, number 22 here for the Lady Rams stays alive. As if you can hear, the wind has not let up at all. I think we started the game and it was 90-some degrees,
Yeah, it was
and
90
I
degrees.
just looked and it's 73. So about a 20-degree difference here from start of the first game to start of the second game.
So that was a close ball there. The count is now 2-2. And Jovi looks to get.
And there's strike 3 swinging. So yes, she is able. I believe I should do some research on this, but I believe this might be her first varsity start. So to start have your first varsity start, have 3 strikeouts in the top of the first. That's pretty impressive.
So we can keep
as
it
a
here.
sophomore, nonetheless.
So we can keep it here as they're not playing any music. So so far in this compared to the first game, Rock Creek starting off strong here. As the first game, the Rams got all 3 hits, and they're all 3 were outs. But here in game 2, Rock Creek getting all 3 strikeouts. And for the Rams here, it's got to come off really good. In game 1, they let Rock Creek. Actually, no, they held Rock Creek to no points in the first inning, and then after that, it was kind of where the wall started to fall. But for the Rams here, it's just got to be able to keep the ball, just kind of contained. So far in game 1, they had 1 error, but the left fielder was absolutely abused with those really high balls, and that wind being able to grab it, it's really hard for her. But it's just being able to keep that ball contained and also limit the mistakes they have. Only having 1 error, yeah, it's great, but there's also a couple little things they had in the first game that I'm really hoping to see them pick up on here in second game. And we have a new pitcher for the Rams, which is number 25. Pulling that up real quick. That is Olivia Puckett. I mispronounced it. Sorry if I did. I do know it's Olivia. As up the bat will be number 2 for the Lady Mustangs.
We have Reese Grady,
Grady's starting it off hot.
senior, leading us off here. Southeast Community College signee for softball. First pitch from Puckett is low, so we have a ball. Grady's count to start off, 1-0.
Yeah, so far Rock Creek, they were very complacent in the very beginning of game 1, but so far after that, they've really locked in and took the pitches that needed to be taken. And when they got the opportunity to crush it, they have. Is game 1. If you hadn't joined us, they hit 2 home runs. Aislinn Reinhouse cracking one out to left field, and then we have Emma Ross cracking one out to center field.
Again, Mustangs are going to want to be very patient here today. Thought that pitch was a little low as well. And having 2 balls before that, Reese might want that one back or want to hit it a little bit differently. Again, this pitcher is not going to have as much velocity behind her, so Mustangs are going to have to provide their own power here. That one was a ground out to third base. Third base with a nice hard throw over to first. That is a strike to number 19, Ida Castleman.
Ida Castleman, expect big things from her this year, as she's been really one of the key pieces for Rock Creek from last season and now this season, as she's a really crucial player. She's really one of those girls who can get the hits when you need the hits and also really good in the field, be able to stop the ball.
Strike 2 swinging there. So again, looking to stay alive here with 2 strikes, 1 out. And she does that. Wind is again carrying. Didn't look like it was going to be out of play, but it ended up out of play with the wind. So Ida Castleman stays alive here.
On deck is Aislinn Rottinghouse. She's the cleanup
Ball
hitter.
high.
So for the pitcher for the Rams so far, Puckett is not really in control of her pitches so far early on, but that's kind of expected. You know, her first game of the season, you know, you don't really kind of find a spot. And nice hit out to center field, and it curves and lands.
She's gonna be able to make it to second base. Stand up double as she flashes those twos out there on second base. And like you said, next up, Aislinn Rottinghouse. Aislinn is playing right field. Right field. The second game here. Again, I think patience was key on that. Seeing a couple pitches, knowing that when there is a strike in there, there's probably not gonna be a whole lot of them. So you want to take advantage of them when they're in there. Otherwise, we have to be extra patient. That first pitch is in there for a ball. 1 out in the bottom of the first. Score 0-0.
And we're gonna get
Ida's gonna steal third base, and she is going to be safe. She slides in there, third base, bobbles the ball just a little bit.
a 2-0 count.
Again, only 1 out here, so want to be careful if you're a base runner. Nice hit by Aislinn Rottinghouse. Left field bobbles it just a little bit, but Aislinn's gonna stay at first, but she will score. Ida Castleman.
Now up, number 6, Brenna Zeller.
Brenna Zeller, the excellent pitcher in game 1, is up to hit.
We have a pop up to the pitcher. She is able to contain that one for the second out of the inning.
Number 5, Ali Loque.
Ali Loque is up to bat. I believe he called that a swinging strike. He pointed to the batter, but she didn't swing, so he must have thought it was good enough for a strike. So we have 0-1 here. Aislinn is going to be able to steal second base standing up, as that is going to be a pass ball on the catcher. I believe the catcher is number 10.
So, yeah, it is number 10.
And another one right back to the pitcher. Able to throw it over for the last out of the inning at first. So, Lady Rams here able to hold the Mustangs to just 1 run with a threatening base runner, but able to get out of it. 1-0. Lady Mustangs up after 1 full inning.
2 runs, 0
The Lady Rams able to play some really good defense there. I mean, two of those 3 outs were hits to the pitcher, and the pitchers be able to make those routine outs. But Rock Creek here in the first inning get 1 run scored, but had some little bit of blooper hits, as 2 of them, of course, go into the pitcher, and then we're having 1 go into the third baseman. But all these throws, really good throws at first base, and that's why we got all 3 of these outs. And we'll see how Jovi does at the top of the second, as she started out really strong, 3 strikeouts. See how she does here in the second. But other than that, what's your opinions on how far between game 1 and now game 2 are your opinions on how Rock Creek or the Rams have done so far, Emma?
Yeah, I think obviously having the 3 strikeouts in the first inning, don't know a whole lot about Lady Mustang defense here. But as far as offense goes, I think just being patient, needing to wait for a good pitch, wait for their pitch that they're able to drive. You can see the girls that were able to foul it off and kind of see more than 1 pitch were able to kind of get a good solid hit in the middle of the ball, whereas those that didn't go as deep in the count, it was kind of pop-ups. Easy there. There's a fence. It's okay.
Cody was ducking. Yeah, sorry, Cody. You seen my reaction. Yeah, it's right into the fence. Yeah, my bad, Cody. It's on me. Yeah, really great contact right there by number 27 for the Rams. I don't have my paper on me.
That's a left fielder from the last game.
Yes.
Ball high there for ball one. So we have a 1-1 count to number 27
Which
for the
is
Lady Rams. Sydney
Kirkwood.
Kirkwood. Yes.
If we mispronounce her last name, please let us know in the comments.
Strike two from the left-handed sophomore.
0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs here in the top of the second. And
Drop strike 3 and gets her.
Emma Leiby wasn't able to squeeze that one, but she's able to pop up quick enough and throw it down to Zeller at first to get the drop third strike out throw to first. So now we'll have number 5 for the Lady Rams up to bat.
Izzy Bryan for the Lady Rams. I don't know if you've seen this or not, Emma, but their logo was the old St. Louis Rams logo. I don't know if you...
Yes, glory days of the St. Louis Rams.
Glory days of the St. Louis Rams. I don't know if we have any Rams fans in the comments, but if you do, I mean, obviously say go Rams. But yeah, I just thought
Probably not many anymore after
no.
after the Los Angeles merger there.
Yeah.
First pitch swinging. Sorry, I think that's the second pitch. 2 strikes for number 5. And third one is fouled off there, hits the back net.
And so far, compared to game 1, compared to game 2 now, is these Rams are really getting some really good contact. The only thing they need to do now is just really get this ball in play. But they've had some really great contact hits, but they just gone foul.
It does seem like they're seeing the ball better. I think getting into the box with the mentality that they can hit the ball, which I don't know that they had the first game. Nice stop there by pitcher Jovi Griffith. And able to complete the throw over to first. Sometimes that's the hardest part of pitchers fielding the ball is getting the throw over to first base. You would think, oh, they throw balls quite a bit, but they actually don't. They're normally throwing underhand because they're pitching. So being able to get it over there and make a good throw, Zeller was ready for it. She kind of fired it over there. I got a little nervous there for a second, but we have number 26 up to bat for the Lady Rams with a swinging strike 1. 2 outs here for the Mustangs in the top of the second. Another swinging strike. Nice change up there by Jovi.
Jovi looking to get her 5th strikeout here as she has 3 in the first inning, 1 here in the second. And obviously she got the second out here in the second inning.
And there's strike 3, swinging strike 3 for the 3rd out of the inning.
It's 5 strikeouts here in a span of 2 innings as the Lady Mustangs hold their Lady Rams scoreless going to the bottom of the second as the Lady Rams are tracking the ball a lot better compared to game 1, being able to take care of business. And for the game behind us, for anyone who's curious on the JV game, your Mustangs are winning 5-3 versus the Manhattan Indians. So good job to the I believe it's C team. Quote me if I'm wrong. But no matter what, hey, if they're winning's winning. Congrats to them. But other than that, the Rock Creek Mustangs have done really good so far in game 2, holding the Rams scoreless. But also batting wise has not really been there yet. But compared to game 1, both teams are finding the ball well. It's just one team's getting the ball in play compared to the other one, not really getting it there just yet. But I expect a lot more from the Rams coming into this game currently.
Yeah, excited to see what Jovi continues to do through the next couple of years that she's with the Rock Creek program.
So she's with us for 1 more year.
Should be 2, hopefully. She's a sophomore, I think.
Junior.
She a junior?
Yeah, she's a junior.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but it would have been pretty cool though if she was a sophomore, for that being a skill set, being being on the varsity squad. Even if she was a junior now but sophomore. Yeah. As it is, if we can get her number for the Rock Creek Mustangs.
10 should be Emma Leiby up to bat.
is indeed Emma Libby, the phenomenal catcher for the Mustangs. She came over to me after game 1 and asked if I was saying good things about her. Well, I am currently saying good things about you, so.
Did have some big shoes to fill from last year, Chloe Purvis. I think I saw that she's playing at Kansas Wesleyan softball, so
Yeah,
shout
good
out
for
to
her.
Chloe. Salina there. Pitch 1 for Emma Libby. I think it kind of hit off the hip of the pitcher. So that'll be a ball. Ball 2.
2-0 count.
That's in there for a strike. Libby knows it. Now
Yeah.
she's ready. She looks at Coach Brummett. My bad on that one.
As that one almost hits her.
Jumps out of the way. It'll only hurt for a little bit.
Yeah, as Coach Bremen immediately looks over at her and like, hey, we gotta take those. I mean, including
Free
the ones-
base.
Exactly. I mean,
It's a free base.
you gotta wear that one.
We always had to run the next day at practice if we jumped out of the way. So
Oh, yeah, I kind of want to take those free bases or free
there
bases.
she goes. Nice ground ball up the middle.
Makes up for it with a single.
Pitcher kind of gets out of the way there. So the ball goes all the way to center field. Now up to bat, number 4, Haley Lees.
Haley Lees,
Courtesy runner, number 18, Lily Greenville.
Haley Lees, really great shortstop for the Lady Mustangs. She did have an error in game 1, but that's completely all right. You know, the first game you're gonna have a little bit of the jitters, but other
The
than
wind
that,
certainly doesn't help
oh
that.
yeah, 100%. But other than that, she's been really phenomenal between game 1 and now game 2 with a
I think
nice
that's
little
going to be a nice little blooper. Yep, as long as keep going.
hits the fence.
We have a slight delay as Lily Craneville has to hold up between first and second, not knowing if that was going to drop out in right field. But Lily is able to make it over to third base. Did exactly what she was supposed to do. And then Haley is able to go ahead and go on to second after they throw to third from right field. So we have runners at second and third. We have Lease on second and Craneville on third, pinch running. Courtesy runner for catcher Emma Libby. Number 15, Lauren Blackwood up to bat. First pitch strike.
Lauren Blackwood, another phenomenal player for the Rock Creek Mustangs. On the deck is number 0, Brooklyn Dye, as the niece of Tyler Jackson, as he was here. I don't know where he went.
Counts 1-1 here to Lauren Blackwood.
So the wind kind of picked up a little here. That'll be a strike.
Says, I think that one was a little high.
Called it a hot.
2-1. Yep, 2-1. Yeah, his signals are a little delayed, and
Yeah.
sometimes uses that left hand, telling us that it's high. Kind of looks like a strike. And Blackwood's able to lay the bunt down. It will score a run. She does get out at first, but it scores Lily Craneville. We call that a squeeze play.
Now batting, number 0.
It also moves Lease to third base. So, sacrifice bunt there for Lauren Blackwood. Able to get that down, score the run, move the runner. Now we have Brooklyn Dye, I believe.
It is indeed. And oh my God.
nice.
Almost took the head off of number 26, but great reaction there by her, and also great hit by Brooklyn Dye, just right up the middle. You and me both had
Nice,
her.
yeah, nice solid hit right up the middle. That's
That one
that's
scared
one
me.
thing. I don't know how pitchers do that part of it. They're only 40, 45, 42 feet away, 42 I think, from the. We have a steal down to third base, and that does get away from the shortstop. So
And
she takes off for third, and she's gonna go home.
And
She's gonna make it
she
home.
Gets it.
Brooklyn Dye, after that stunning line drive to center field, She's able to steal second base, gets away from second base. After the throw, gets away from the third baseman, also gets up and runs home. So after that's all said and done, it is 4-0 Lady Mustangs.
That one's gonna be a ball. We're back at the top of the batting order as we have Reese Grady up to hit. Oh, that's a nice little hit. It'll go far
Makes
right.
contact, does go out of play. And as we've got through the lineup once, look for the Lady Mustangs here to make some adjustments from their first at-bats. Try to take it deeper in the count. So she hit that one again. As you can see by the lovely reaction of the umpire, she was in the box when she hit that a second time, so she will get another shot at it. If you don't know, if you're out of the box, you are out, but he says she's in the box with his dance moves there, so she
gets
pistols.
another. And gonna get
close
that a
ball called there. That was awfully close.
So yeah, I'm going with the Rams. That's probably should be called a strike.
But shout out to Reese, not being the tallest one out there. I'm also not the tallest one out there, so
And gets it to go through as that's a base hit.
sometimes being short does help.
Yes, I say being short just really kind of shrinks that zone a little bit, so you get a little bit more leverage on those balls that look like strikes, but you know their zone's a little bit shorter than most the average person. That's where I have number 19,
Ida Castleman.
out of Castleman.
With the runner on first, we have one out. That sack bunt that scored one.
She steals.
Now Reese is gonna steal second. Stand up safely. Our count's 1-0. The score is 4-0. In the bottom of the second, Lady Mustangs.
Aislinn Rottinghouse on deck as Reese looks to steal but doesn't go.
Ball 2 in there for Ida. Notice this pitcher throws quite a bit inside, so look also for the Mustangs to adjust to that. That's why quite a few of them are going up the middle, just because they're taking a step back. And that hit, that does go off the pitcher, so I believe that will be an error on the pitcher. Will score Reese Grady from second.
Aislinn Rottinghouse up the bat. If you guys are just joining us, Aislinn Rottinghouse hit a 2-shot home run in the game 1, which was almost a no-doubter. That'll be a foul ball. Aislinn Rottinghouse, I think she really brings the power to this Rock Creek squad that doesn't get too many home runs, but when they need them, Aislinn Rottinghouse is here to give them, and I believe that's a very crucial piece to this Rock Creek offense.
Definitely helps, but just as much as they're likely to hit home runs and be able to produce that power.
And that'll get her. What an actual, that's a really great throw there by the catcher. I mean, her glove did not move. And that just happens to be right there when Ada Caspin went for the steal. Great throw there by the catcher.
I don't know that she was necessarily supposed to take second base there, but we'll shake it off. 2 outs here for Aislinn.
She crushes one.
Another nice line drive into left center. She's going to get a stand-up double out of that as well.
Now batting, number 6, Brenna Zeller.
As Brenna Zeller, the phenomenal pitcher, comes up to hit. She is 0-1 today as she hit a ball straight to the pitcher in inning number 1. Be a low ball there.
A little low for somebody like Brenna, like we were talking about earlier. Being short has its perks, but also being gifted in the height department also has its perks, as you don't have to go down and get those. Pleasant Ridge pitcher is going to want to split the difference there. We got a 2-0 count. First ball low, second ball high. We got a runner on second base. That would be Aislinn Rottinghouse. third ball is going to be in the dirt, a little bit inside as well.
Number 10 for Pleasant Ridge. The catcher's doing really good at keeping that ball from getting behind her, holding up Aislinn Rottinghouse from advancing to third. As she gets walked, Brenna
Ball
Zeller.
4.
All four balls were balls. Or,
Number 5.
yeah.
I know we talk about hitting the home runs and the base hits and all that, but any way you can get on base, whether
yeah.
that's getting walked, getting hit by a pitch, battling the count, anything you can do to get on base is just as good as hitting a home run or
Allie Lokay up
another.
there. And she gets it.
They're gonna get her at second. Yep.
As that'll be the
That's
final.
probably one of the situations there where Brenna's not used to running the bases a whole lot she gets those courtesy runners usually in the first game. But since she's not pitching anymore, not able to get that runner in there for her. So
yeah, no diss on Brenna there. You know, like you said, when you're usually a really star pitcher, it's very rare for you to actually have to run the bases because, you know, when you get a good hit there, you know, you get a double, you get a triple, you get a single. You typically don't run because, you know, you get a pitch hitter and because you're not going to risk injuring a really star pitcher. And we had a baseball just flew right by our heads as no one was injured. That just flew by, but okay. Yeah, but Jovi so far doing really great things for the Rock Creek in Game 2 as she has not allowed to run, in fact, not allowed to hit, as she has all strikeouts except for one hit that went straight to her, so 5 strikeouts, and got, in fact, the 6th out, which was a hit right to her, so doing really good in Game 2 as the Rams look to try to get on the board as they were scoreless in the first game and yet to get a base hit here in Game 2. I feel like we don't talk enough about Emma Leiby as being a really great catcher. She's only let one ball by her between Game 1 and Game 2, which was a high ball. Other than that, she has been Mrs. Lockdown.
Strike one swinging from number 16. Yeah, like you said, like I was talking about earlier, being able to get those free bases also affects defensively. So you don't want to make errors. You don't want to give them pass balls that they can advance on. Nice block again there by Emma. I was a catcher for the first part of my career until I had to have knee surgery. After I had knee surgery, we checked out of that one. But shout out to all the catchers that will probably have knee surgery at some point in their life because it is hard on your knees.
I say, but catchers also say it's one of those gifted positions because you got to be one of the most athletic persons on the field. I mean, you got to be able to get up and down. I mean, from that squat position straight to that standing position to be able to throw people out or, just stop the runners. So, I mean, congrats to all those catchers out there.
Right. Back in the day, we used to say that a catcher is just as important as a pitcher is just because you said for every pitch thrown, that's a squat that they have to do. That's a catch and a throw back that they have to make. So shout out to all the catchers out there. And that is ball 4.
As that'll be the first walk of the night for Rock Creek from Game 1 and now Game 2.
Malia Davis.
As that will be. As up next, we have number 24 for the Rams, the third baseman.
Malia Davis.
Leah Davis, yes, indeed.
I believe this was a change from Game 1. I don't know that she played Game 1. Back in the strike zone for Jovi. It's worth noting that here between innings, Aislinn Rottinghouse went to the bullpen to warm up. So worth noting, even though right now we see no reason for any changes. Got to run up on that.
As
not able to make a play is Reese Grady, so that'll be an error on second base.
so she's lucky she didn't get hurt there as the base runner basically ran over her glove and thank God not her hand. But yeah, unfortunate there wasn't able to get that ball picked up there. Could have had a double play, but that is the Rams' first earned hits of the night here. I was thinking game 2, I should say. The wind is picking up.
And we have a bunt.
And
Pitcher is able to get the out at first. The bunt does advance the runners to second and third. So for the first time this evening, Pleasant Ridge has a runner in scoring position. As a matter of fact, they have 2 runners in scoring position.
this will be the most they've had in scoring position all night.
So I think this is number 8. So back to the top of the lineup. Again, she's coming home. That's not a force. So Emma Libby would have had to apply the tag there.
So that's a little miscommunication there. She thought it was going to be a force out, but it was not. So that'll be a fielder's choice there, as that'll probably most likely be the decision. As the game is kind of paused.
So we have runners at first and third. So batter shows a bunt there. Usually they do that just to kind of distract the catcher from being able to catch the ball so the runner can go down to second base.
And we'll get a first strike for Jovi. It's now 1-1.
That'll be strike 2 on number 10.
Which is, pull her up real quick.
That'll be their catcher too, so ironically both catchers are number 10.
Be Haley Hemi. The count will now be 1-2. The Rams having 2 girls in scoring position.
1 out here. The Mustang defense.
Say if you're number 24 for the Rams, you don't really want to test the arm of Emma Libby, as she will throw you out. Still get a catch.
2 outs.
Ida Castleman, nice backpedaling there, and then turns at the last second as the wind takes the ball to her left. She's able to adjust to that, make the catch, and then she tags the runner at third. She didn't leave third base, so she'll be safe. But that is 2 outs for the Mustangs.
Emily Goodson up the bat.
Strike 1, foul ball.
Right off the net.
Runners at second and third again here. So this is huge for the Mustangs to get out of this, only allowing 1 run.
Say following going to the transition to the bottom of the third, we'll hit you with my last Bandit brain teaser of game 1 and 2.
Delayed strike 2 called there.
0-2.
I would like to call those strikes as I see them strikes, but
Yeah.
but as soon as I do that, I don't know that will be called strikes. So and there's strike 3 swinging. So the junior pitcher Jovi Griffith is able to strike.
As we transition to the bottom of the third, we'll bring up my final Bandit brain teaser, and you'll be getting my Bandit brain teasers all throughout the season, as Cody hasn't told me I need to come up with some Bandit brain teasers, which I love having the job of doing that, because I get to inform you guys on some education. So, my Bandit brain teaser: in what year was Pleasant Ridge founded? As in, when I mean founded, was the high school founded? Read one more time. In what year was Pleasant Ridge founded? We will give you that answer in the transition from fourth to top of the fourth to the bottom of the fourth. Put your answers in the chat. As I say, talk to your mom, talk to your dad, talk to your uncle, talk to your brother, talk to your sister, talk to your girlfriend, talk to, I don't know, your long-lost cousin. I don't know. Anyone. Pick and choose. You can also use ChatGPT or the internet. There you go. We'll give you the answer in the transition from the top of the fourth to the bottom.
Off, we'll have number
As well, I have number 26 back out there again. Myra Sheriff, yeah. Back out there. Yeah, so far tonight, the Rams are doing pretty good. Just going to shut down Rock Creek somewhat early on and getting their first run of the night, which is something they didn't do in game 1. We have number 10 up the hit for Rock Creek.
Malaibi,
the catcher. We also got to talk about the catcher. I mean, going from having the catch to immediately having to bat first, it's insane how you take all that stuff off.
Usually it's like a pit crew. Usually you have a couple helpers in the dugout that make the transition just a little bit easier so you can get out there, see some pitches that the pitcher's throwing in the intermission there between the top and the bottom half. Again, she's got that elbow protector on, so
yeah.
I think coaches are going to want to see her try to take that one. That's why she's got the elbow protector on.
So that's the second one today she hasn't taken. But she did single on her first plate appearance.
Ball 2, high.
I'll say, yeah, I do completely understand. I did play some baseball back in my days, as some may say, which now you're laughing. But, yeah, you got to take those as a free bases. Yeah, it's going to sting, but, I mean, it's more worth it towards the end, free base.
Yep. It's definitely going to hurt, whether it's softball, baseball. It'll leave a bruise, but bruises show character. So.
Oh, yeah. Shows the warrior in you.
The wind picking up here.
Nice foul ball there. Say sorry if you hear the wind in the mic. Yes, she just said, yeah, the wind has just picked up and now it's calming down once again. But yeah, can't complain too much. It's been a really nice day here. I mean, it says it's 90 degrees, but it feels like it's probably in the 70s with this high wind.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a cold front coming in tonight. So unfortunately, I don't think the wind is going to slow down, and I don't think it's getting any warmer as Emma takes ball 4 there. I believe we'll have a courtesy runner. Yep, Lily Cranbill, another senior on this Mustang squad. That will courtesy run for Emma Leiby.
It'll be Haley Lees up the bat as we are not to the top of the order again. No, we are not.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Say Brooklyn Dye being the last batter of the lineup, so.
First pitch is in there for a strike, called strike 1.
To all the people who, when I was younger, I thought batting ninth meant you sucked. But no, if you really think about it, batting ninth, you're like probably one of the most important people because, I mean, you're typically the cleanup guy.
That's
up,
gone.
Up and gone.
Yes, that's gone.
Around the bases.
Number 4, Haley Lees, with our 3rd Mustang softball home run of the 26th season. First of this game.
Boom.
She really got a hold of that one.
That was up in a way. I mean, it was gone. I mean, I want to say no doubter, but obviously no doubter to that center fielder. But what a great hit. That's our 3rd home run of the day for the Rock Creek Mustangs. That is 7-1.
Yeah, she really took that high pitch and was able to hit the middle, bottom half of the ball. But she provided the power on her own. As I stated earlier, that this pitcher doesn't have as much of a velocity as some others do. So the batters here, the hitters, are going to have to provide their own power. And she really took that to heart as she was able to send that one far over center field. Up next, trying to follow that up, we have Lauren Blackwood, who had a couple nice hits of her own the first game.
Yeah,
and was able to send one into right field last inning.
So on deck, I believe, is Brooklyn Dye, so that'll be the bottom of the lineup.
Change up just outside. Good eye by number 15.
1-1 counts. It's actually kind of fun being able to witness home runs. We didn't get to witness very many of those last year when we did baseball. We get the round the finger in the air. That'll be another ball. Yeah, kind of going back to what I said on being the ninth batter. I feel like being a ninth hitter in the lineup is a really important position because And an example before the home run, you get bases loaded. The ninth hitter, they're the cleanup guy. They're the guy who could get the possible grand slam or get a really good hit as Lauren Blackwood gets walked. But I feel like the ninth position is a very crucial position to every lineup.
Now up, number 0.
So we have Blackwood on first base. Dye up to bat.
She's had some pretty good hits.
Another Southeast Community College signee for softball.
Her and Reese will be teammates. And to those who, man, we haven't said Brenna Zeller at all, she's actually committed to Pitt for volleyball. So sad to see her.
Pitt State, yeah.
To leave.
That one's over the head of Brooklyn there. Able to duck down. I don't know that Coach Brummett would want her to take that one to the head, but. So we have 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the third, runner on first base, and our score is 7-1.
0 outs, mind you. As that one is.
Hang on. Oh, she
caught.
does. She drops it.
So she had that one, it just kind of popped out.
Yep, she had it in her glove, and as she went to throw it, I think it popped out. Luckily, Lauren Blackwood is on her toes and able to make it to second base before the Lady Rams are able to get that ball in. So, again, no outs. Runners at first and second for the top of the Lady Mustang lineup.
Based on the reaction from the right fielder, she thought she had it, and then it just kind of came out as the runners go.
Outside pitch. Kind of looked like it hurt a little bit there from Blackwood with that half slide. Out slide. Duck down. I don't really know what we're going to call that. But anyway, 1-0 to Reese Grady. As I stated earlier, Southeast Community College signee for softball. 2-0 count. Runners at second and third.
As we have a ball kind of slapped down. And routine outs. Steals third.
Reese is going to be out at first, but that will score a run.
Now batting.
So sack hit and moves the runner. So way to go for Brooklyn Dye on second to hold up on that, wait for shortstop to throw it to first, and then is able to get over to third safely.
Number 19 up to hit, which is, I should memorize this by now, but I definitely do not.
That'll be Ida Castleman.
And
they are able to get a double play. It looks, yeah, because first base stepped on first and then was able to throw home and apply the tag, was the catcher. So unfortunately, we're gonna see the Mustangs end the inning on a double play, but not before they scored 3 runs.
Yeah, that was a really great inning for the Mustangs. We're getting a home run from Haley Lees, which was a no-doubter to center field, which was a double 2-shot home run. And then we're just getting some really good contact hits here by all around the batting lineup. I believe, trying to think of the lineup here. Let me just pull it up. I don't know what I'm thinking.
That inning, we had Emma Leiby, Haley Lees, Lauren Blackwood, Brooklyn Dye, Reese Grady, and Ida Castleman that were able to produce 3 runs there.
So it just kind of tells you how talented this Rock Creek roster is. And I was going to keep you guys updated on the JV game, but the game just concluded. I believe the Mustangs won 9-3, so 7-3. I read his fingers wrong. 6-3. I swear it was 7, but 6-3. I'm believing Cody. But yeah, as the Mustangs win game 1, as they're about to touch on to game 2.
Update from the softball field. We have Aislinn Rottinghouse in the circle now for the Mustangs. So with us the first game, we touched on how last year, unfortunately, she tore her ACL during basketball season, wasn't able to compete in softball, but she's made an awesome comeback here and is able, the first game she had a home run, And then now the second game into the circle for the Lady Mustangs. So we'll see how she does here. And I believe we have
Sydney Kirkwood up the hit. Like we said, if we're saying your last name wrong, please comment.
I think they have Allie Lokay out in right field now. If I can't see very well, but I think that's who it is. And
Shot fired at her
the
own
on-deck
teammate.
batter, I may need some new pants after that one. That was close.
That was insane. She was not ready for that one.
That is not gonna feel good. And the umpire here tells the dugout to slide out of the opening for that reason. Aislyn's throwing some heat. She's had thrown 3 pitches, and every single one of them are. There's some fire behind him. I don't have a radar gun, but I would bet well into the 60s.
So trying to frame him well, just can't get the call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 counts.
For Sydney Kirkwood here in the top of the 4th. Aislyn throws ball 3. So yeah, after not being able to pitch for a year with the ACL, there's probably gonna be working some, I don't know, cobwebs out if you want to call it that. So the first batter does walk after a strong start with 2 strikes. First batter does walk, but as we stated in the first game, as Aislyn got down with 2 strikes, she was able to come back and hit that home run. So I have a feeling pitching is not going to be any different. So we have Sydney Kirkwood for the Lady Rams at first base. Strike 1, I believe. Yes, strike 1 to number 5 for the Lady Rams.
Can't lie, I do like this umpire. He's kind of funny.
If he could just call his strikes a little bit faster, that would be great.
Yeah.
Strike 2 in there.
Aislyn looking to get her first strikeout on the year. She has an 0-2 count build up.
We have a delay here. We're needing a new ball. I believe it hit the backstop one too many times, and it looked like it had a slash, a gash, whatever we want to call it in it.
So no bueno.
So 2 strikes here, no balls. No balls, 2 strikes. 8-1, Rock Creek, top of the 4th with a runner on first base. Aislyn getting the ball, putting a little dirt on the ball, so has a little better grip. It's worth noting we're back to a right-handed pitcher here for the Mustangs. In the dirt, that one's does bounce by Libby.
It's Libby's second not able to stop it pitch, but not too bad there. That one was kind of low and outside, and actually it was kind of skidding in the dirt.
That ball's coming in there a little bit faster, so Emma's going to have a little bit faster reaction on those. Did she go? Doesn't sound like it or look like it. Awfully close to a strike. Umpire calls time as he needs to clean off the plate.
Yeah, that one there was kind of a little late there. I love this umpire. I think it's kind of funny. Because they have a crying dog in the background. Wind's picking up here once again.
Not able to get that in there, but the runner, probably a good choice there by the Pleasant Ridge head coach. Initially, he was signaling to go on home for the runner at third. However, as soon as Brooklyn Dye fielded that, she can make a pretty good throw from center field to home. So even with this wind, I had a feeling, and the head coach felt the same way by holding the runner. So we now have a runner at second and third after the steal from runners at the corners. So we have a 1-0 count. Runners at second and third with no outs. Strike one.
It'll be a 1-1 count here. Aislinn slowly starting to find the zone here. She started off kind of slow.
And strike two, swinging.
Gets it again.
This is the Lady Rams pitcher, number 26.
26.
Is that Puckett or is that
That's Myra Sheriff.
strike three? Yes, strike three looking. I thought I heard a little noise out of the umpire for the strikeout call there.
Just trying to have some fun out there as he kind of looks towards third base and then hits him with the
So we'll have number 16 up now for the Lady Rams. Emma's able to keep that one in front. Nice job there. We call that being a wall.
Say the second base leadoff there was halfway to third base. Probably someone didn't want to jump over there.
So 1-1.
Really great fastball right on that inside corner.
I know in the offseason, in the last couple weeks here, Aislinn's really been focusing on her ball control. She has the speed, as we can tell, just working on that ball control and really hitting those corners, not leaving anything over the middle of the plate, but being able to hit that strike zone. We have a 1-2 count with one out. And there,
She gets it.
she's able to get the runner at first. The Lady Rams are going to score one from third.
2 outs.
Score one from third base, so our score will be 8-2. With our third baseman for the Lady Rams up to bat. And 2 outs.
Will be 424, which is Maylee Davis. She is a freshman, in fact, actually.
Strike one to her.
Say just gained 2 outs here. Score 8-2. Top of the fourth. Say right after the transition to the bottom of the fourth, we'll give you the answer to that Bandit brain teaser.
And
She gets it. And is out. So the Lady Rams get to score 1 run here in the fourth inning as we now go to the bottom of the fourth as we're pulling the Bandit brain teaser. As he has it pulled up, my band brain teaser was in what year was Pleasant Ridge founded, as in the high school? And the answer is 1907 was the year that Pleasant Ridge was founded.
what year was Rock Creek founded?
Dude, I said this before. Like the actual regular high school, we're talking about this high school.
This
This one, okay.
Rock Creek, when they consolidated.
Is it not 1991?
1991.
That's what I
Yep.
thought. I should know this because my dad, like, he was the first graduation class in this high school. So, first or second, I don't remember. I know he was one of those two, but yeah. I had that one locked down because I mean it's right above my head every morning when I walk in, so I kind of have to remember it. The ginormous rock there too. It's like a boulder. It's just kind of hanging there.
shoot.
Oh, is that my paper? Or that yours?
It was mine, but that's okay.
Away with the wind. As we have number 1, Aislinn Ronnie now is back up to hit, and if you just joined us, she hit a home run in game 1. As I'm checking the score, I don't know if you're up to date on March Madness, but Nebraska is leading Iowa 12-2 with 16:54 left in the first half. As that is crushed. As
I think that one's gonna get over. Oh, that's going to be a ground rule. Nope. It bounces back in. So instead of bouncing out, that's going to be a stand-up triple for Aislinn. That was awfully close to her second home run of the day.
I think that, I don't know how that happened, but it bounced off the fence twice, and I just guess it happened to pop right back in. So lucky for the Rams that it wasn't another home run, as we have Brenna Zeller back up.
We have a courtesy runner. Courtesy runner in for our pitcher, Aislinn Rottinghouse, and this will be, I think they said number 19. No, not 19. It's Peyton Sturdy. I'm not sure what number she is, but I lost my paper in the wind. So, not sure what number she is.
Find it.
But we have number 6, Brenna Zeller, our first baseman this game, up to bat. Runner on third base after nice hit by Aislinn. Bounces off the fence, but
Number 9.
pops back in. 9, not 19. I was close. I knew I wrote it last.
10 off, we're good. This is Brenna looking to get her first hit of game 2. She was walked. Crushes it.
Able to get that one in play. She is out at first, but it will be a sac hit as Peyton Sturdy, the courtesy runner for Aislinn Rottinghouse, does score from third.
It'll be 9-2, and if I'm correct, after 4, it's 10 after 4 for run rule.
I think it's 15 after 3 and 10 after 5. I think.
5.
Don't quote me on that.
Alrighty, so we'll see how this plays out. So they need 3 more runs. So that'll be a high ball. Up the hit is number 5, Allie Loquet. She's had a pretty eventful night for her. Very active on the base path. I'll get by. On deck, I believe is Haley.
Emma Leiby.
Emma Leiby.
Yep.
I need to learn this lineup. That'll be a strike. That was a good one right there.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 9-2 in the bottom of the 4th. Nice hit. Way to wait on it. Number 5, Allie Loquet.
Now up, number 10, Emma Leiby.
I'm not going to lie. It's a little different seeing somebody else in a number 5 jersey. For me, Sophia Haverkamp, one of my best friends, was a pitcher here. I believe she's still the strikeout leader for Rock Creek. She graduated in 2022. She was number 5, so a little different seeing somebody else in number 5, but Allie continuing the hitting skills there. We have 1 ball to Emma Leiby, 1 out with a runner on first base.
That'll be a ball outside and advances to second base.
That wind is not letting up.
Indeed, it is not. It slows down and then just picks up. That'll be
I
another
think
ball.
that's, yep, he calls that one inside. So 3 balls, no strikes. Patience is key here. Patience is key. That's ball 4. And we are going to have a steal from second to third by Allie Loquet.
Now batting, number 4, Haley Lees.
Haley Lee's up the hit. And she's also had a very eventful night. In fact, the last time she was up the hit, she hit a no-doubter out to center field, which was a double shot home run, I believe. Yeah, it was a double shot home run.
So runners at the corners here. Look for Pleasant Ridge to normally with no outs, 1 out. They don't go all the way through. If they throw it, they'll just throw it to shortstop, short. But Haley is not going to give them a chance to do that, as it's going to be down and fair. Down and fair and safe. Yep, she'll be safe at second base. Again, nice base running there. Heads up play, knowing that that was in the air with the ability to be caught. So she was kind of hanging out in between first and second, just in case it got caught, and then able to get there just in time.
See Lauren Blackwood up to hit now. She's had also a pretty eventful night for her, getting on base. So that'll be a ball.
So we have runners at first and second. Again, that wind.
Not forgiving. That almost hits her. She kind of steps out there.
We'll give her a little pass there just because she doesn't have an elbow protector on.
Yeah.
But back before the elbow protector days, that was going to leave a bruise. That one's going to be a strike in there. So we have a 2-1 count, 1 out, 10-2. The catcher throws down to first, and
she overthrows. Or the ball gets away, I should say.
And Haley Lease, the runner from first, is going to end up at third base after they don't get the tag out at first. They throw, and it's an error on third base. So one run will score, and the other will go to third.
Yeah, high ball.
High ball.
3-1 count here. Pick and choose, pick and choose. You have the ability.
Haley's getting a very big lead over there at third base. 1 out. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that's going to be ball 4.
As we'll have Brooklyn Dye at the bottom of the lineup up the hits. And then we back to the top with Reese Grady.
There's Tyler.
He's here. He's here for Brooklyn Dye. She steals.
I don't know that the bunt was actually going to go down there. Like I said earlier, it's just to kind of put the bat out in front of the catcher, kind of block their view of the runner stealing, and they do go ahead and throw it all the way down to second. Lauren is going to be safe at second, and then Haley Lease will score from third. So effective job there done by Brooklyn Dye, the Southeast Community College signee for softball, along with Reese Grady, who is on deck coming up next. So we have a runner at second. Nice stop there by the catcher. Nice snag. Ump gives her a little pat on the back.
I mean, we have 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. The game is 12-2. As that is crushed.
Nice line drive. Nice catch by the left fielder. Another one today.
2 out.
As the wind died down just in time for that one. I don't know that now it's picking back up. So I don't know that if the wind was blowing on that one like it has been all day, if she would have been able to make that catch. But that is the second out of the inning.
Reese Grady up to hit. She takes pitch number 1, and that'll be a strike right down the middle. So they got a runner at second base.
All in all, this Lady Rams pitcher is doing pretty nice.
We're making the girls earn it.
The umpire is not having the wind either.
If you look up, you can kind of see the moon. As it's coming close to 7 o'clock.
It's a ball in there, and a pass ball is going to allow Lauren Blackwood to sneak over to third. We have Reese Grady up to bat.
Ball high.
Again, that's where being short helps you out there.
Oh, yeah. Reese Grady's had a nice little day, too. In fact, all of the girls tonight have had a really great day on the bases. That'll be
a little outside, but able to foul that off. So we have a 2-2 count with 2 outs. And our score is 12-2 in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Another foul ball.
Foul that one off. That's all you can do on those. Wasn't necessarily a great pitch. It was a changeup. She started swinging at it, so all she's able to do is just barely get a piece of it. She knew it wasn't the ball she wanted, so just had to foul that one off. That was more like a pitch she wanted, but ump says it's a little high, so we have full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
For the runner here, you're probably going to take a bigger lead. In fact, she's going to steal home.
And that'll be a walk for Reese. So 13-2 as Lauren Blackwood scores, and Reese will get walked.
Ida Castleman up to hits. She's had a really great day. In fact, like I said before, everyone's had a great day, in fact, here.
Nice hit.
And
Even better play by the shortstop.
as we go to the top of the 5th. As Eastland Ronninghausen will go back to take the bump. Emma Leiby. As the wind is tremendously picking up, and this, as the game has advanced on.
Top 4, we have Pleasant Ridge 2, Rock Creek 13, and 3 hits.
Say for opening day, it's not too bad compared to last year. Opening day was severely hot. I think it was like 95 degrees and really hot, no wind. In fact, I was sweating out here, but I can't complain too much. I mean, it's starting to get decently cold out here, but can't complain. Rather be cold than hot.
No, not for me.
Not for you.
I would rather be hot than cold.
I think it is you can always add layers. You can only take off so many layers.
No, there's ice. There's whatever else.
Yeah,
I do
think
not
that's
like
valid.
being cold.
That's valid. As Aislinn Rottinghouse looking to end the game here, as the Rams must score at least 2 runs to keep in the game. As it'll be number 30 for the Rams. Pop over to that. It'll be Bella Norman. She's a freshman, as they have a bunch of freshmen, in fact, playing for them. In fact, they only have 1 senior. Brooke Allison. Sorry, I said that wrong. Allison.
Shows bunt there, able to pull back. A little low in the dirt.
Yeah, so far as Aislinn's taking the bump, she started off a little shaky, but later on has found her spot.
Strike 1 swinging. So we have 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind's picking back up once again. What a shocker.
Fans are starting to dwindle here as they see the score, feel the wind. Sun's kind of gone behind Crow's Nest here, and it's going to be a little high. So we have a 2-2 count, 1-2 count, 2-1 count, 2-1 count.
1 count here.
That'll be strike 2.
You got it right anyway. 2-2 count, 1-2 count, 1 count, you know.
Something like that.
2-2 count now. We got it. We're locked.
And that'll be
Doesn't.
another strike. Foul ball there. Foul ball keeping.
I mean, I love this catcher, but it's not a catcher. Sorry, umpire. It's just kind of hard because I mean, one of the times when the ball hit Reese Grady, he pulled out his pistols and I don't know.
one's going to be inside, ball 3, so now we have a full count.
Rams looking to stay in this game. And
That
she
will
gets-
be a walk. So second walk of the evening.
Now up, number 8, Maggie Lance.
Maggie Lance up to hit now for the Lady Rams.
Pitcher from the first game here.
You're right.
Runner at first is taking a pretty big lead, really making Emma work for it, getting it back to the pitcher. That is going to get away from her. That's going to be a pass ball. So runner will advance to second base with a 2-0 count for number 8, Lance.
Aislinn needs to find her groove here again. Gets a foul tip.
Make sure Emma's okay there. I think that one caught her off the bat there. It was a foul ball. And that'll be strike 2, swinging.
We'll have a 2-2 count. 2-2 count now, yeah. Yeah, I lied, I'm cold.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad I went and put pants on and grabbed a jacket
Yeah,
in between
probably.
games. As soon as that sun went down, it was a little chilly. We have a check swing there.
They're gonna.
I don't know that anybody knows if that was a ball or a strike.
Yeah, he's calling it a swing.
He says no swing. So that'll be a 3-2 count.
Ooh.
So full count now.
So they only have 2 umpires tonight, or 2 umps, I should say. Zebras.
Yeah, it's pretty normal for softball to only have 2. Not as big of a field. They're able to kind of move around a little bit more. And that'll be up the middle. Reese Grady not able to make the play at first, is able to make the stop. Holds the runner at third.
Now up,
Good job to Aislinn there for
time.
giving them something to hit.
No outs recorded yet other than the 5th inning.
Number 10 up to bat, showing bunt just for the runner to steal second. Emma Leiby's not falling for it. She's able to fire it back to third. Nice catch and stop by Ida Castleman, but the runner is safe.
So Aislinn's kind of off her game here.
Strike. And strike 3 swinging. So Aislinn able
Next
to
up,
get the first out of the inning.
Emily Goodson.
Number 22 up to hits for the Rams, which is Emily Goodson.
Strike 1. Back to right-handed batters. The last 2 are lefties, so now we have number 22.
The umpire has to clean the plate again. starting to get pretty bare here.
That hit the ump, and 1 run will score. Coach Brum is going to take a circle visit here. I don't know that it's a mound visit because there's no mound in softball.
Yeah, I think I definitely said that on accident. It's a circle visit, yes.
I've heard it called mound visit still, but there's not an actual mound. It's pitching lane.
Pitching lane, yeah. Probably telling Aislinn just kind of calm it down here is one out here in the top of the 5th. I believe if the Mustangs can get these final 2 outs here, I believe that will be game. But don't take my word for it. As we've been fooled once, but it ended up getting called after Emma Ross hit a pretty much a whole no-doubter out to center field, as that'll be a strike, swinging strike.
So we have a 1-2 count here with 1 out. Pretty sure the pep talk was, don't let the run at third score.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so. That's probably what it was, actually. I'm gonna go to school tomorrow and be like, yeah, bro, what was the mound visit? What was the circle visit at the top of the 5th? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I want the third person to score. Yeah, gotcha.
Able to get a piece of that one there, but it's foul down the right field line.
Sun's setting down.
It's getting colder by the minute.
Yes, indeed. My hands are kind of cold here. That's my doing. I should have known better. This happened last year too. It was very hot to start the game, and then by game 2, it's frigid outside.
I feel like, as every Kansan would say, if it wasn't for the wind.
If it wasn't for the wind, yes.
If there was no wind, it would be beautiful out.
Oh yeah. We'd have to chase after our papers. I think we've had like 5 or 6 papers run away from us.
We have a full count here with 1 out. Number 22 for the Lady Rams is still battling, as well as Aislinn.
Emily Goodson, yeah, the sophomore for the Lady Rams.
Lady Rams are pretty young.
Yeah, only having 2 seniors on the roster, or travel roster. Yeah, only having 2 seniors, and the rest of them being made up of juniors. As foul ball. Goodson's not going down without a battle.
And he called strike 3. Did look a little low there.
I
But
thought that was funny. It goes, everyone's silent. I hear,
we heard that one.
we heard that one. And up the next is number 27, Sydney Kirkwood.
I think he might be getting a little cold too.
Yeah, that sound kind of sounded like when your dad gets up from the chair. And
Yeah.
it's like a nerve, and it's kind of funny. As that'll be taking strike 1. Well, swinging strike 1.
We have 2 outs. 13-3.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. You were complaining about it being cold. Poor Ryder out there in center field, kind of getting
Yeah.
the best shots. No coat, nothing.
That'll be a ball inside. Awfully close. Another one inside.
A 2-1 count here. As the boys' game back behind us is getting started again. Well, it's 2-0, the Indians winning.
That'll be a swinging strike. So we have 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Scores 13-3 with a runner on third base. There was another foul ball. Awfully close to the softball spectators.
Yeah, they haven't really been calling them out today. We've had probably 2 balls, and that is foul ball. Yeah, we've had 2 balls come our way today so far. One of them actually almost hit our table. That was before game 2 started. Yeah, softball is one of the sports that goes by pretty fast. I mean,
It is a lot faster than baseball.
yeah, I was sometimes last year where softball was over by about, let's say, 7 o'clock, and we were still there at 9. And yeah.
That'll be outside for ball 3. So we have a full count now. Hopefully Aisling can battle here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they had a person at third base looking to score.
Pole's kind of in the way for us here, and that's going to be strike 3 swinging.
Believe that will...
Yep.
That'll be the
That should
game,
be all.
folks. Final score 13-3. Lady Mustangs sweeping the Rams. As
Good start to the season. I'm sure there's plenty coach wants to work on, but again, can't ask for much better day. Got a little chilly here at the end, but you see the umpire giving all the girls knuckles there at the end. That just speaks to the kind of person he is and what this sport's all about.
Yeah.
Give him a hard time during the game about calls and this and but
I thought he was a pretty good umpire, but yeah, for Rock Creek starting off the year 2-0, boys 2-0, varsity for both sports starting off the year undefeated, and a lot more games to come by. So pretty exciting to witness that. As we will be back April 7th for the boys playing the Abilene Cowboys. I was going to say Cowgirls, because we're playing softball right now, but you'll be back here again April 7th for the boys playing Abilene Cowboys. But so you got anything else you want to add on there, Emma?
no, it was pleasure doing the game with you.
It'll be a pleasure doing the game. I believe we'll be back for softball April 26th, I'm thinking.
23rd, I thought.
23rd, I don't know.
Don't quote me. I don't know. That's a long ways away.
26th, 23rd? 23rd, we'll be back here again. Who do they play, Cody?
I don't know, but I heard that one could possibly be starting at 4 o'clock as well. So
Yeah, it'll be an early game. But that'll be all from us. We have to go, but we'll BRB.